Welcome back to another Dynodaze video, a glorious championship white Honda Civic FN2 TypeR. I've got one of these, so obviously I really like it. This one's had lots of modifications here over the past couple of days, and Richard will go through those towards the end of the video. Look at that lovely candy red rocker cover. Yes, so we'll talk about the mods, but initially, power run with the map that it's already got on it. So it's already tuned, but it was tuned for the previous set of mods. So we'll do a stock run as she is now before we start plugging in with the Ecutek software and yeah, and seeing what we can do with her. But beautiful car. Let's get to it. Just before we start this portion of the video, I've got a Champ White FN2.
Have you?
Yep. Yeah, I have, yeah.
Nice.
Love it.
Nice car, this.
This is a nice car.
Super low mileage, 35,664 miles. It's
barely bed in.
Barely bed in. So super low miles. A lot of work on this car. I mean, not necessarily all related to map, but generally, obviously, we have a workshop, so we do workshop work. So it's had a clutch in it. It's had a clutch bypass line. It's had new gearbox oil. It's had, obviously, all the clutch fluid changed. Generally they don't get changed, and obviously the pot gets really black, and obviously that generally takes the master cylinder out. So before that happens, it's always good to change that. We did oil and filter on this car. We did an RRC on this car. Remounted his HKS induction kit. Wasn't mounted very well, so jigged a few bits and that, got it to fit. We did an Uncle Keith's painted rocker cover change on it with a new rocker cover gasket.
Very nice.
We did front anti-roll bar D bushes. We did front lower arm poly bushes. We did rear beam poly bushes.
All power flex
bushes.
All of that was listed on the website.
I believe that was about it. When I say that was about it, that was 2 days worth of work.
Well, you did put a proper manifold gasket on.
Oh, did that as well, yeah. He said he was having trouble with the exhaust, thought he got a blow. We agreed he had got a blow. It had the cheap gasket that you get with the manifold put on, which generally they've got like I'm going to use the word a mush, I can't think of a better word, paste in the middle of them. So you got foil on both sides, then a mush in the middle, and what happens is it gets hot, especially on a manifold. The mush in the middle gets burnt away, and then obviously the manifold's loose, and then obviously
it's like making a manifold gasket out of an actual kit cap.
Yeah, for sure. So we changed that for an original one, obviously sorted that out. So just generally had a look for other issues as well. Yeah, and then map. So I think this car's done really well. I think a change in induction kit, I think, would cover the little bit of power where I think it should be. I think we should be heading towards the sort of 235 with this car. I think we finished on 237.
228.
228 we finished on.
I think. We'll look at the graph in a minute.
Yeah, I think, sorry, finished on 228. I think that little bit of power would be changed by the induction kit. I think that it's a smaller bore. He did have an uprated throttle body, to be fair to him, but he didn't have the conversion plate.
Yeah, it was
so we couldn't fit it. And I think it would have made no difference with this induction kit anyway.
No, agreed.
So I think moving forward, it's a new induction kit, and then obviously get whatever he needs for the throttle body, and then a map tweak, and that will get him up to that 235.
Beautiful car. It's why I come to work. Absolutely love a championship white FN2.
Yeah, lovely car. Be a nice one to own for sure with this mileage on. Do with the cleanup and under the seals. Just
my car's done 130,000 miles more than this car.
Yeah, which is a lot.
Still going strong.
That's true. Right, shall we have a look at that graph?
Let's do it.
Okay, so red line was after all the modifications were fitted. Blue line is after the map. Now, as you can see, we've got a difference here in wheel horsepower. So this is the true gains, and this is the basically just software. This is the power that we've made today. You may be wondering why the brake horsepower line is the same, even though we've made 10 wheel horsepower. Well, if we look at the temperature in the dyno cell, wheel horsepower is measured and brake horsepower is calculated. So that's actually a difference in temperature where the correction figure is doing what it's supposed to be doing. However, it doesn't look like there's been a gain. But if we're following wheel horsepower, which is how we compare dyno to dyno anyway, yes, you can see we have made a considerable improvement, and we're really happy with that. So we're finishing on 227 brake horsepower. Here's our Milo. Hello, Milo. Yeah, we're happy with that. Like Richard says, CPL Big Bore induction kit, a little bit of a map tweak. Milo in the video. And yeah, we'll get a bit more power. But what a beautiful car. Looks absolutely gorgeous. This is, like I said, this is why I come to work, because I absolutely love this. But if you need help with your FN2, you want to be in this video, don't you, Milo, Dyno Dog? If you need help with your FN2, give us a shout. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, be old school, pick up the phone. Or come down on a Saturday. We have Honda meets every last Saturday of the month, so please do come and join us. I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.
I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.